Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there's an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is body parts. And before we get into any lessons, my dear friends, we know that we have to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone! For today's lesson, we'll be talking about possessive nouns and problem solving. Let's go to our lesson now on page 26. On page 26, we are going to be doing possessive nouns. Now, this is going to come in the form of asking about something that belongs to someone, which is exactly what a possessive noun is. Today, we can see that we have different people, 6 different people, who have things that belong to them down below. Let's take a look at the pictures that we have and name the things first. The first one we can see are shoes. The one below are shorts. The next one is hair. And the next one is a book. Under the book we have a ball. Under the ball we have a walking stick or a staff. Under the staff, we have a shirt. Under the shirt, we have shoes. Under the shoes, we have a face. And then under the face, we have a ball. Now, if you look carefully, grade 1s, you can see that the ball and everything else has an owner. The job of a possessive noun is to tell us what belongs to whom. Now, it's very easy to say that is Emily's shoes, or they are Emily's shoes. But we need to know how to write it when we're changing it so that we know it belongs to Emily. Now, let's try and look at the board. When we are writing, boys and girls, we need to first put an apostrophe and a S. If we add the apostrophe and an S to someone's name, that's the way we show that something belongs to them. Look at the example that we have. We have been given Sophie. Now we know that the shoes we can see belong to Sophie. But how are we going to write that? Well, we take our apostrophe and our S and put them together like this in front or behind someone's name, like we have done here, Sophie's. So we've put our apostrophe and our S to show that the shoes belong to Sophie. Now we have answered the question they asked. Whose are they? To make sure that we answer it correctly, we take the last two words going backwards. They are, we have put it here, they are, then we have said Sophie's with our apostrophe and our S, shoes. Now we know that the shoes belong to Sophie. Let's try another one below. There we can see a pair of shorts. So we need to find out whose it is it. We want to know who owns the pair of shorts. So we're going to start by writing our sentence backwards when we're answering. It is. And then we need to take a look at the owner at the top of the page. Let's go to the top of the page and check who they belong to. So we can see the shorts. They are green in color. Who is wearing green shorts? If you look closely, you can see that Liam is wearing green shorts. So now we know how to structure our next sentence. Let's take a look at the board. If the shorts belong to Liam, this is how we're going to write it. It will say, it is, and then we write Liam. So we're going to write Liam's name. And then after writing Liam's name, to show that the shorts belong to him, we need to add our apostrophe and our S behind Liam's name. So we're going to say it is Liam's with our apostrophe and our S, and then we're going to write short. So we're going to write our word short. Make sure that when you're writing your sentences, boys and girls, you put your capital letter at the beginning and then your full stop at the end. It is Liam's short. So we have shown who owns the shorts, just like we have shown who owns the shoes. Now the next one is the same. It's also asking whose is it? So to start off our sentence, we take the last two words. It is. We need to write them down. I want you to write them down with me. Capital letter I for it. And then we write is. After that, we take a look at the picture. It is hair. But we need to know who owns the hair. So let's take a look back into our exercise. From the people we can see, we know that everyone has hair, but this one is pink hair. So we want to find out who has pink hair. If you look closely, you can see that it is Sharon that has pink hair. So she is the one that owns the hair. So now that we know that it is Sharon that owns the hair, let's now try and write the sentence for the ownership of the hair. Let's take a look at the board. If we have the name, which is Sharon, we're going to write her name. Remember, Sharon is someone's name, so we start with a capital letter S. I want you to copy the name correctly from the picture. So we have Sharon, but we're not yet done. We need to show that it belongs to Sharon. So we add our apostrophe and our S at the end of Sharon's name. So we're going to add our apostrophe there and our S. Now we can move on. It is Sharon's, and what did we say? It was hair. Yes, it is Sharon's hair. So we're going to write our hair. Good job, everyone. Please don't forget to put your full stop. So the rest of them I want you to do by yourselves. Remember, the first thing you need to do is look at the picture to see what it is. And then when you're writing your sentence, you take the last two words and reverse them. It is. Then you go and check that item and who has it in the pictures. You write that person's name down, and then right after their name, you write an apostrophe and an S. And then you write the name of the thing. Take your time, boys and girls. You might need a little bit of help from an adult, but at the end of the day, I hope you finish your exercise by yourself. I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
To end our lesson today, boys and girls, we're going to go to page 27. On page 27, we are going to be doing problem-solving sums. Yay! Now, these are very interesting because they always come with a picture and they always come with a problem that we have to solve. Let's do number one together. Number one is the one that we're going to try and do together. So, I want you to focus on number one. Remember, we're going to read it twice. The first time we're going to read it so we understand the problem. The second time is to try and get the important information so that we can make our sum. And then the third time is to make sure that our answer is correct. Number one says, there are 10 apples in a shop. 5 are sold. How many are left? There are 10 apples in a shop. 5 are sold. How many are left? So what we need to do is count our apples first to make sure that they are 10 apples. So we are going to count all of the apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are 10 apples. So you're going to write the number 10 in the first box. And then it says 5 of them were sold, which means 5 of them were taken by other people. So if you look at the apples that are at the bottom, they have a line across them. I want you to take your pencil and you are also going to cross out those apples on the dotted line. Let's do this together. Remember, we need to cross out 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. So now in the next one, you're going to write the number 5. The first box says 10. Then minus, so in the next box, the one in the middle, you are going to write 5. So now we have completed our sum and we need to find the answer. We are saying 10 minus 5 equals. So we're going to count the ones that are left, the ones on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 apples left. So your job, my dear children, is to write the number 5 in the last box. Now our sum says 10 minus 5 equals 5. So take your time, boys and girls, with all the sums. Make sure that if you don't know how to read them, someone can help you. Use the pictures as well because they will give you the answer. Have fun, and I will see you after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
Boys and girls, we have now come to the end of our lesson and I hope you had fun. Please make sure you try and finish all your exercises by yourselves. Remember, if you're not sure what to do or you don't understand, that's okay. You can always ask an adult for help. But just make sure you finish all your work by yourself. So now that we are done with our lesson, it is time for us to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone. I wonder though, where is Zoshi? I haven't seen him the whole day. Oh, there he is. Hello, Zoshi. So, from Zoshi and I would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.